Hi, and welcome to the eWorkPlace Commute Tool demo. We're just going to walk you through the steps on how to register for the eWorkPlace Commute Tool. First thing you're going to come to is a Terms and Conditions page, and you just want to take a few moments to scroll through that and understand those. It's important to note that the information gathered here will be used by the Humphrey Institute for research purposes and also to evaluate the effectiveness of the eWorkPlace program. None of the information gathered here will be released to third parties unless specifically required by law. So once you understand the terms and conditions, you want to check the little box and accept the terms. And that's going to bring you to a page where you're going to set up a username and password. Now your username will be your work email address, so you do need a valid work email address. And you just want to choose a password that is secure and robust. And then finally it's going to ask you, if you lose your password, do you want that to be emailed to you? And once you click that, accept that, and now you're on to creating a profile. So this page just asks you your first name, your last name, and your phone number. And that will bring you to a short survey. And we're just going to make up a fictitious person here. We're going to say that this person is male. We're going to enter their age, and it asks about how many folks live in the household. We'll say there's 4. And how many cars are in the household? We'll say 1. It asks about level of education, household income, marital status, and then which program you're participating in. And we're going to say eWorkPlace for this part. Next, we're going to come to our commute tracker, where we're going to set up a schedule for when we're actually commuting to work. You leave out the days that you'll be teleworking, and it's just a pull down menu, so you can select those times and places. And once you have that set up, you're going to save your commute schedule, and that's going to bring you to a page where you're going to enter in your home address and your work address, and this is going to calculate the distance between the two, so you can determine how many vehicle miles you're saving by teleworking. And it's also going to allow you to calculate emission reductions by the number of days that you've teleworked through the length of the program. And this information is available on an individual basis when you log into your profile, and also can be collected on a company-wide basis at an aggregate level. So once you enter in your work and home address, you click here, and it's going to take you to Google Maps. And you might have duplicates listed, so they're going to ask you which address is more accurate. So you click on that, and then it's going to plot you on a Google map. And it's going to do the same thing for your workplace. And there you see your home and your work, and you save your addresses. And that's it. You've completed the registration process. Next, you're going to get an email saying, please confirm that you've logged in, and that will take you back to the Commute Tool. And here you're going to click Login and go in and enter your email address that you used for your user ID, followed by your password. And then just click Login. And that tells you, congratulations, you are fully registered. So that brings us to the end of our demonstration of how to register for eWorkPlace Commute Tool. Thank you.